Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the office bearers of Bango Sangho. We have been here, me and my family have been in Tanzania for about 4 months now, and we actually attended the Durga Puja function and were very impressed by the organization of that event. But I think today I'm able to speak maybe to the community as a whole also briefly, so I'll just say a few things on that count. First is, I think the Bengali and Bengal itself, I think in the life of India as a country, I think has a really extremely important role to play. Without Bengal, India cannot be India, and this I say for a wide range of reasons. Bengal's role in terms of actually, I mean, I have grown up in northern part of the country, but there also it is very deeply realized that Bengal has been a leading state of the country in many ways in terms of the social, the cultural aspect of it, the lead that it took in the freedom movement in India, and the way it has been actually very, very dynamic in terms of really drawing upon ideas, global developments, and try to, many of them have came into India through the state of Bengal. We of course are aware of Brahma Samaj when we learned about, I mean, in fact, if you go even earlier, etc., I mean, I think it can be a very, very long speech if I go into the details and all that, but I think it has been proven in the 17th, 18th and 19th century how the hub of activity in India and all the leading developments were actually starting from the state of Bengal, and then of course the literature, the culture, the festivals and everything else. I think any Indian I think feels proud of, and I personally also feel very proud of Bengal as a state of India. For me, I think my first visit to Calcutta was I think in mid 1990s, and when I went there, I went also with a lot of excitement because I had not known what is, I mean, how is Calcutta, etc. You read from the books, you hear from the people, but when you see with your own eyes, I think it was a very, very exhilarating and very interesting experience for me. I had gone with a group of friends at that time, and the concept of adda, the tea thing, and I mean basically sitting around tea and playing chess in small groups and walking around the city, I think it was very fascinating. And the love for football was so clearly visible across the city. And so many other things I think it was. And then secondly, I visited with my family when we went to Siliguri and Darjeeling, etc., which is another part of the same state which has its own characteristics and Bengali goods, you know, many of them sarees and so many things. I think so many facets of Bengal I think are make it really a very, very special state. And today I think we'll see perhaps some more details of that, and I'm happy that Bango Sangho has come forward to try to organize an event of this kind today and try to bring together. I see some guests from Tanzania also are here. I think it's a very, very good idea, a very good initiative. I've been saying, I think, to the other communities when I met that as the High Commission of India, my endeavor is to really work much more closely together with all the community organizations and the community at large, because we as High Commission are here to basically also cater to your needs of multiple kinds, needs in terms of consular issues, needs in terms of your economic efforts, whatever you are doing in the Tanzanian market, and also in terms of any issues which are of concern in terms of at individual level, at the community level, etc., which need to be flagged through either the government of India or the government of Tanzania, and we will be very happy to play that role and try to do it much more actively. So that is the offer which is there, and please do make use of it. And I'm happy that Mr. Kunal, I have met him a few times already, and we have had some brief discussions on this count. So this is please avail of it, and I'll be very happy if we really work together over the next 3 years on these issues. Lastly, I would congratulate, I think, Bango Sangho in terms of its activities. I mean, apart from Durga Puja and celebrating and marking various cultural, religious events, etc., the fact that you are also engaged and trying to reach out to the local communities, trying to also, you know, various charity events were mentioned by Mr. Kunal, which gave a flavor of what it is trying to do. And I'm very happy that outreach is happening, because in a foreign land, I think it's very important to reach out to the local communities and try to engage with them and try to find ways of whether you can support or contribute in any manner to the local societies. Congratulations once again to all the people from the Bengali community for organizing today's day and for belonging to Bengal, which is such an important state for the country. And all the best. Thank you.